Quit. That's YouTube. YouTube is telling you to quit. Want to know why? Let's get into it. You're here for an answer, and I'm going to give you one. Money. Last time I checked, there are around 2 billion active YouTube channels. How many of those are making money? Not 2 billion. How many are making a significant amount of money? Definitely not 2 billion. But imagine if they were. Think about the amount of money YouTube and therefore Google would have to pay those channels. They would be absolutely bankrupt. So YouTube definitely does not want channels to go big. They want you to quit. What ways do YouTube try to make you quit? Number one, the dip. Every creator has experienced this on YouTube. You set up your channel, drop your first video, get a few subscribers, good number of views. You want to start making more and more content. And then you make the content, the views go down, the engagement goes down, you don't get any more subscribers. What do you naturally think? Clearly I'm not good at this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this after all. It's too much hassle. This is what's known as the dip. The lull after an initial boom of making your first video and getting those subs and views. It happens to every channel. You are not alone. What separates the creators that will succeed compared to the ones that will fail is that they decide to quit. People don't think that YouTube tests you, but I personally believe that they do. They want to see if you're in it for the long haul. They want to know if you're going to keep making videos. Doesn't necessarily matter about the consistency. They want to know that you're going to keep making content on their platform. If you ride out the dip, you will start seeing the results. You let the dip get to you, you experience burnout, anxiety, and then you just give up. Another way that YouTube can make you quit, comparing yourself to other channels. And we all do it. We look at other channels and think, they have X amount of subscribers, they have X amount of views. My content's just as good as theirs. It should be doing well. What am I missing? Absolutely nothing. Your channel is fine the way it is. Your audience will want to see the improvements that you make on your channel. You just need to build your audience and build your community. How do you do that? By making more content. Don't compare yourself to other channels. They're further along in the journey than you are. We compare ourselves to channels that have got more experience, more subscribers, because they've been doing it longer. They know the tricks, they've gained the skills, and they've built their following. Patience is a virtue that seems to go right out the window when it comes to online content creation. People look at my channels and think, that Mental Ginger Show has 10,000 subscribers. This is 291. What's the deal? I really put in the work with that Mental Ginger Show. I've got over 100 videos, and quite a few of them suck, but I kept going and I kept persisting. This Ginger Media channel is just one that I'll do on the odd occasion. Tips and tricks, updates on the company, and just the odd random thing here and there. I'm not looking to make money out of this one. It's just for me and to help my audience. So the fact that I have 291 subscribers at the time of this recording is pretty damn good. What's the best way that you can combat YouTube making you quit? Remind yourself why you're doing this. There's a multitude of reasons why people start YouTube channels, but you have to remember why you are doing it for you and constantly remind yourself of that fact. If you're doing this to keep yourself sane in an increasingly mad world, hold on to that fact. If you're doing this to raise awareness about a specific issue, hold on to that reason. If you're doing this to build long-term success, hold on to the words long term. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. If you achieve instant success, you will not be as memorable. You want something that's long lasting? Remember your goal. Ignore the numbers. YouTube is based on the following metrics: subscriber counts, watch hours, community engagement. All that will come in time, but they don't give you a manual of how quickly it's going to happen. That Mental Ginger Show took 3 months. The Ginger Engine took 6 weeks. The Gentle Dorks took 4 weeks. These are unrealistic stats because every other channel that I have set up has not hit any of these monetization goals. And they won't in this short space of time. But we keep going because we like making content. After a while, the numbers don't matter. You do it because of your initial goal. Ignore the numbers. I know it's hard. It's demoralizing. It makes you feel bad. But that's YouTube's way of trying to get you to quit. Take a break. If you're constantly pumping out content and you're okay with doing that, good for you. If it doesn't affect your mental health, good for you. But creators are a bit more vulnerable when it comes to mental health. We need the ego boosts. It's the way that we keep going in a very turbulent industry. That doesn't mean that you can't take a break if you're struggling. If everything's getting to you, take some time away to recover, but always come back. Don't leave a prolonged gap without making content. Otherwise, you'll fall off what little algorithms YouTube has picked up on your channel. People might look at this video and think, you've not done any recordings on that Mental Ginger show since April 2023. Hypocrite. And you would be right, but there's a difference. I've built my content library. Over 100 videos are on that channel. There's content there for people to enjoy. They go back and they watch it, and I don't need to worry as much because I put the work in. So I can build up other portfolios like the Ginger Engine. And I know that when I go back to that channel, I'm not going back just for money or for subs or for views. I'm going back because I'll be in the right mental health space to go back. But I got there because I put the work in. YouTube wants to break you. It puts you through trials and tribulations. If a video does well that it's not expecting, it can take views off you. It can remove likes. It can remove watch hours. They're not doing it in a bad way. They're trying to protect your channel because it could be seen as spam. But it is very demoralizing when a video finally strikes gold and they take it all away from you when you know that you've done nothing wrong. It's a test. Don't let them win. Focus on the content and the numbers will come. Thanks for watching. And until next time, take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.